Good day, everyone. In the Philippines, there is a saying, kayang tiisin ang gutom, pero hindi ang hiya. We can endure hunger, but not the shame of death. Yet, in our local communities, death is a very thread that weaves neighbors together. Today, my co-author, Dr. Rema Bascos-Ocampo, and I invite you to look past the viral comedy of the digital age. We explore how a simple blog series, the Utang Kaarruba Serye, serves as a digital mirror to the complex, often invisible financial survival strategies of the Filipino everyman. Let us dive into the realism of debt, humor, and survival. Vlogging is no longer just for entertainment. It has become a powerful medium for social commentary. Ancheta Utang Kaarruba Serye has carved a unique niche by dramatizing the debt culture between neighbors. While these blogs are hilarious, they reflect a heavy reality. The informal lending system that many Filipinos rely on for survival. Our study moves beyond the laughter to examine the economic hardship and financial dependency hidden within these narratives. Our research sought to answer four key questions. First, what are the core ideas conveyed in these blogs? Second, what do the verbal and nonverbal signs tell us, both denotatively and connotatively? Third, what recurring themes emerge? And finally, how do these digital stories reflect the social and economic realities of the Philippines today? We grounded this study in realism theory. We argue that while these blogs are performative and crafted for an audience, they maintain authenticity by reflecting the actual cultural norms and obligations of the community. Here, humor isn't just a punchline, it's a lens for social critique. We, ut- we utilize a qualitative content analysis approach focusing specifically on three landmark blogs, Midwife ni Ante, Bukol Abimukol, and Utang ni Maita. These were selected because they perfectly capture the intersection of death, family, and community. Our design combines semiotic and thematic analysis. We didn't just look at the videos. We also conducted semi-structured interviews with small business owners and individuals caught in debt cycles to see if the blogs match their lived experiences. This triangulation ensured our findings were rooted in real-world data. The process involved transcribing dialogues and identifying motifs like 5-6 lending and marites culture. We maintained strict ethical standards, ensuring the anonymity of our interviewees and providing proper attribution to the content creator. Let us look at our data. In Midwife ni Ante, we see the moneylender nicknamed Midwife because she makes interest give birth to more interest, a direct mirror of high interest 5-6 lending. In Bukol Abimukol, a physical lamp served as a metaphor for compounding debt. And in Utang ni Maita, we see the paradox of family lending, where the lines between who is the borrower and who is the lender becomes hilariously yet tragically blurred. Through semiotics, we decoded the deeper meanings. For example, a midwife is denotatively a healthcare worker, but connotatively, in this subculture, she is an explorer who delivers an endless cycle of death. These analogies underscores the harsh nature of informal lending through a sugar-coated humorous exterior. Our thematic analysis revealed a never-ending cycle, themes of financial dependency, the snowball effect of debt, and the power of marites or gossip culture emerged as central pillars. Interestingly, wit and resourcefulness are seen as primary coping mechanism for these everyday struggles. The blogs reflect a specific landscape for formal banking is opened out of reach. Instead of rural banks or cooperatives, many Filipinos turn to Sangla ATM, Paluwagan, or Suki Credit. The Owring style money lending fills the gap that formal institutions leave behind. That in the Philippines is also a social event. Gossip or marites culture acts as a secondary burden where stories about debt multiply just as fast as the interest itself. We also see debt as a family affair where utang is normalized to the point that repayment loses its urgency because we are a family. To conclude, Ancheta's blog are more than just comedy. They are the sociocultural record of financial struggle. They reveal how debt is deeply embedded in the Filipino psyche and Filipino community structure. While humor helps people navigate these challenges, it also highlights the desperate need for systemic reforms and better financial literacy. We recommend that creators embed educational elements in their content. Government agencies simplifies access to formal credit to kill the 5-6 system. Educators bring financial literacy into the community level to break the normalization of debt. In the end, when we laugh at these blogs, we are laughing at our own resilience. But resilience should not be a substitute for financial justice. Let us move from a culture that merely survives debt to one that thrives through empowerment. Thank you very much.